What if the person you trusted to protect you was slowly becoming someone dangerous, not because they wanted to, but because something changed inside them? You've seen the news, another cop, another scandal, and you think, how does that happen? How does someone start with a good heart and end up unrecognizable? That question haunts people, and nobody ever really answers it. Today, we're going inside the mind of a corrupt cop. We'll show you the exact moment the switch flips. We'll show you why ordinary people, good people, fall into this trap. And we'll show you something that will make you question power itself. But first, there's one thing scientists discovered about power. And once you hear it, you won't see authority the same way again. It doesn't just change what you do, it physically changes your brain. Scientists studied people the moment they were given authority over others. Any kind of authority. And what they found was disturbing. Empathy dropped, risk-taking went up, and the brain started acting like the rules simply didn't apply anymore. This didn't happen to evil people. It happened to normal ones. People like your neighbor, your teacher, you, because there's a specific trigger buried inside this process. One thing that speeds the whole thing up, and it's already around you right now. Remember that trigger we mentioned? It's not what you think, not greed, not a broken childhood. It's something that surrounds every single one of them, every single day. The environment, inside the department. Silence is the currency. Speak up about a bad cop, you become the problem. So slowly, good people learn to look away. And it never feels like a big betrayal. It feels like nothing, a small shortcut, a tiny lie. A moment you justify to yourself, then it happens again and again, until wrong stops feeling wrong. Then one morning something shifts. Being a cop starts feeling more important than being a good person. The human fades, the badge stays. But none of this is the darkest part. There's a stage beyond this, and almost nobody talks about it. The stage nobody warns you about. The point where a person stops feeling guilty altogether, not because their conscience died, but because their mind quietly rewrote the story. I'm just doing what the job needs. The rules don't apply here. Everyone does this, and they believe it. Completely. There was once an officer, decorated, respected, loved by his community. His family never saw it coming. His colleagues never spoke up. And step by step, the man they knew disappeared. Not violently. Quietly. He didn't choose evil, he drifted into it, like falling asleep at the wheel. And the most disturbing part? The system often protects people like him. But why? So why does the system protect them? Because the system was never built to question itself. Loyalty protects loyalty. Silence protects silence. And the cycle continues. But psychologists found something that actually stops it. Not new laws, not bigger punishments. One person choosing honesty, when silence would have been so much easier. Remember that rookie from the beginning? Bright eyes, good heart, believed in something. What if just one person around him had spoken up? On day one, just one, everything might have been different. That's not weakness. That's the most powerful thing in the world. The badge didn't corrupt them. The silence around them did. If this made you feel something, someone else needs to hear it.